sooner I can take a nap. And I have a trip and I'm not packed. And that's how it be, right?
Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
I got an energy drink though. So it's a little bit of energy. It's like only 100 milligrams, but I think it'll at least keep me up for the show. So
That's good.
that's good though.
It looks delicious.
It is. I just wish. Well, luckily this place is close to my dad's, but like, it's not that close to my mom's. So when I want one, I have to kind of drive a little bit far.
Mm.
But damn, that was good.
Yeah, but sometimes it's worth it.
Oh, it is. And they even saw that, like, because every month they have like these like special drinks just for that month. They have like 3 new drinks just for the month.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a watermelon sweet tea, and I'm like, shit, June's almost over, so I might get it tomorrow.
Sounds pretty good.
I know, because I love sweet tea. I love watermelon, so.
I like watermelon. Sweet tea is hit or miss for me. Depends.
That is true. Sweet tea is hit or miss, but I don't know, man. Just putting watermelon and sweet tea together, that sounds like a great combo.
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to fuck that up, but you'd be surprised. People do.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Jesus goes, Savannah, thank God you're okay. I got an Amber Alert on Sunday of a missing child in El Paso and thought, shit, they got Savannah. That's a wild statement.
That's a 6 month. It was a 6-month year-old boy. I think it was like a domestic dispute. Yeah, it is a little crazy. I wonder how that was like on Jesus's end because for me, like I get these Amber Alerts and it's like, oh, San Antonio, Houston, Alpine, like all these like cities that are super far. And then like I saw that Amber Alert, I was like, oh wait, that's here. I was like, hold on a minute, I know that place.
Damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I was like,
careful.
Yeah, I'm being careful.
He asked, are you drinking Dutch Bros?
No, it's called Tea to Go. It's like make energy drinks with tea. I like it.
OGO?
Huh?
Oh, it's a song.
Oh,
I forget that even though you're younger than me, you're not on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, that's been like the song of the summer, especially for the gays. Gays love Chapel. Jesus had Dutch Bros yesterday. It was very good, apparently.
I had Dutch Bros yesterday too. My sister's got it for me, so I was like, hell yeah.
I don't think I've ever had it. I don't know if there is one here. I would assume so.
I would like to assume so, because if there's one in El Paso, there's got to be one where you are.
Let's look. Let me just map the closest Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros coffee. Closest one is Nashville. So.
Oh shit.
No.
Damn. Okay. I guess it didn't make it up to the Northeast.
Just kidding. Guess not. Does anyone even go there for coffee? I don't know. I don't drink coffee.
My sisters get coffee. I don't. I get their teas, refreshers, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
I'll get a refresher.
Yeah.
I hate coffee.
I hate coffee too.
Not a coffee guy. Never have been, never will be. Make the trip to Nashville. Don't tell me what to do, Jesus.
While you're there, you might as well go to Blood and Guts.
Honestly. TC, ladies and ladies. Paul Heyman voice. What's up, TC?
Ladies and ladies. My name is Paul Heyman.
That is his name. This is true.
Yeah, it is. That's it. That is his name is indeed Paul Heyman.
'Tis indeed. Make the trip to Nashville, please. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, no one tells Katie what to do except Katie.
Except Katie and her mother. Like, it's because I love my mom.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like, I'm grown, but that tank is fire. Where can I get it? YKWrestling.com. You can get those nice Young Kings tanks up. Well, so I had to move a bunch of shit in my room, and I finally was able to like get into my dresser that I put the majority of my wrestling shirts into. And I was looking for something to wear today, and I was like, oh, Young Kings tank. Okay, cool. Because I always do the Black Lives Matter tank, which also YKWrestling.com. You see me wear it on the show many a time, all the merch that I have. But I was like, no, fuck around. Do the OG tank. Vince, you haven't missed anything yet. This is pre-show stuff, my boy. It's okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't fret. It's all good. We do have quite a bit of news to cover, though. Quite a bit has happened.
Dude, good and bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some good, we got some bad, we got some interesting.
All right, well, whenever you're ready, Katie, I got my picks.
Now, just move that.
Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb and turn the volume down.
My boy is crazy. Oh, man, I just say things. I'm sorry. I just let it happen. All right, everybody, let's do this. Here we go. Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, theys, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She Lead Showcase. I am your hostess with the mostest, the shaman of She Lead, the hardest working woman in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey Baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host, the Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family eating, the spice of life, the sassiest senorita that I know, the Hangman Adam Page, Devil Adam Cole, baby, Miss YG Garcia Savannah.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Savannah.
Hello. Hello, is my old friend. I'm Ola. I miss Hangman.
Listen, the Buckaroonies, Mathematics and Nickelback, have been saying, they said some shit on Wednesday. They said
they did say some shit.
Picking the wild card. Could be your Cowboy, Savannah.
Dude, I might like actually cry a little just because I've missed him so much. I don't know. I want to hug him.
Next week?
The what?
I think we find out next week because I'm trying to think of when Jeff Jarrett's match is. Also, listen, we gave a lot of shit to JEFFJARRETT last week, and then they showed a video package, and I felt kind of bad afterwards.
I know. We're bitches, Katie.
I said, "Ooh, that's on me. That's my bad." Ola will.
Ola.
Yeah, that was. I felt kind of bad. Not gonna lie.
As did I. Like I was just kidding.
It's like, haha, JK.
Damn, it's like they knew, man. It's like they watched and they're like, these bitches.
They said, "Now these bitches talk too much shit. Let's cut it. Let's give them one of the saddest video packages we've seen in a minute, talking about how he personally knew Owen." I'm like, fuck, that's true. That's on me, guys.
He's only excuse till the tournament's over.
Yeah. All will be nice until the tournament's over. Until he's out of the tournament.
Till he's out of the tournament. Okay. What if he wins the whole thing?
I will lose my mind if he wins.
But you gotta be nice, Katie. You gotta be nice.
I'll be nice. But like,
just give him
Jeff
like
Jarrett,
backhanded compliments.
But Jeff Jarrett getting a title shot at Wembley? No.
No, that is true. I didn't.
No.
I kind of forgot about what's at stake here.
No. I hope he wins the whole thing and gets the title at All In. How dare you?
Jesus just wants to push all them buttons.
Now, how dare you, Jeebus? That's fucked up. But let's get into these news rumors. Let's break the shit down. Because some shit has happened this week. It's been
Bro, I know. I was like, of course, after our show. That's always what I think when shit happens.
No, it's literally every time because we do our show on Thursdays because it's the only day that actually worked for both of us, and it was the only day with like no wrestling. And they said, "Hey, why don't we make shit happen on SmackDown?"
Right? Okay, well,
so they have to wait a week.
Whatever. We're still covering it.
I'm still gonna cover it. I still wrote it down.
Bitches.
That's on you. That's on you, Paulback. Joke's on you.
Like Okada. I pressed the wrong button. Bitch. I'm like,
honestly.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm like, mood. All right. Go on, Katie.
All right, let's break this down. So first and foremost, on SmackDown, like I said, Jacob Fatu arrives in WWE. Everyone was like, oh, man, where is Jacob? Where is Zilla? People have been saying this for months. They've been waiting for another Fatu to arrive. Boy, did he.
And he said, I'm here, bitch. He said,
no, okay, Jacob Fatu. Now, I can't wait for this goddamn meme to die. I hope you all understand.
I've been seeing that meme circling around. I'm like...
It's my least favorite. I've lived through some memes. The Fatu girl can piss off. Shit irritates me to my core. To my core, on the inside. But yeah, Jacob Fatu. Now the Bloodline 2.0 is crazy strong.
This Bloodline's looking really good. I'm like, damn, bro.
They're looking scary.
Yeah.
Scary hours.
But I'm here for it. I'm letting them cook.
We're going to let them cook. We're going to see what happens. Also, congratulations are in order to Cassie Lee and Shawn Spears for baby number 2 being born this past week. Precious babies.
Little baby. Babies Are Wrestling continues to grow. Our roster is massive and stacked, man.
Yeah, we're talking about stacked rosters and stacked bloodlines.
Babies Are Wrestling is the best roster.
Oh yeah, Babies Are Wrestling cooking any other roster. Y'all can't even handle it.
Especially because there's a lot of girls.
Oh my god, all the future Diva champions, all the future women's champions, let's go. Hell yeah. As they should.
Yeah.
As they should. Next up, Titus O'Neil is writing a book. Yeah, Titus O'Neil's one of like the coolest people of all time. Great humanitarian, doing fantastic work with
overall chill.
WWE, but on the outside, chill guy. He's writing a book titled Wrestling with Fatherhood, My Championship Journey to My Greatest Title, Dad. And that's some cute shit.
That's cute. That's cute as fuck, dude.
Has a fantastic home plate side. Yes, Titus O'Neil, he really does. Titus O'Neil. Yeah, sorry, buddy. But yeah, the book.
He's a living legend for that now.
Living legend, author. I don't know if the book's officially out yet, but will be coming out very soon. Shout out to Titus O'Neil. Good for him. Now we got some interesting things kind of happening here. Kayla Braxton announced that this upcoming Friday on SmackDown Madison Square Garden is her last show with WWE. She's moving on to better things, bigger things. We don't know. She basically told Uncle Dave to go fuck himself and said, if I wanted to stay in the wrestling business, I would stay with the biggest company and the place I've been for 8 years. Because he was like, oh, Kayla Braxton's going to go to AEW and be a backstage correspondent. And she said, nah, I'm good.
Nah.
Thanks, though.
She's like, She said, no.
I love when people shit on Dave Meltzer. It's my favorite.
It's because why do they have to jump like what? Someone in wrestling leaves and automatically they assume, oh, they're going to like somewhere else in the like in wrestling. It's like, no, like what if they want to like actually, seek opportunity elsewhere outside of wrestling, or maybe she's gotten something offered to her outside of wrestling, or who knows?
Yeah, we don't know. But Kayla Braxton, you did fantastic things. You and Paul Heyman's beef with each other, legendary status. Good for her. Can't wait to see what she does. Then WWE really said, "Hey, Indianapolis, let's give you some stuff." As in,
what did Indianapolis do to deserve this? I don't know.
They got a trifecta. They got Rumble 2025.
They got the Texas treatment, bro.
They did. So we got Rumble. We have a SummerSlam. They didn't say what year. Possibly next year, since we don't know where SummerSlam is next year yet.
It could be.
Could be. And they're also getting a WrestleMania, which is bonkers. We know it's not next year because Vegas.
I still really want to try for that. Like,
bitch, like do
it. My dad's like going to Vegas, wanted to go to Vegas in October. I'm like, Dad, just push it back to April, bro, and then take me with you.
I see this around here.
Yeah. And fine, if you don't want to hang out with me, fine. Just drop me off and I'll go hang out with Katie, man.
Yeah, you listen, me, young Katie.
My dad knows you, so I'm like, bro, like, literally.
Papa Garcia, your daughter's in good hands, my guy.
Yeah.
I promise.
I got the hardest working woman in podcasting to babysit me.
To babysit.
And to make sure I eat a good, healthy McDonald's for dinner.
Yeah, listen, baby, I'll take you to the buffet. We'll have a great time.
Dude, all I need is just a place to stay and a couple tickets, and I'll be like, all right, well, I'll starve or I'll fend for myself. Like,
bada bing, bada boom. No, you just gotta gamble a slight bit, and then you'll win big, and then you'll be good.
That is true. If I win a few hundred, I'll be like, all right, that's for food, that's for transportation, and that's
bitch, I'm gonna be standing on the strip, so we don't gotta walk.
All right.
We're walking, like
all right. As long as I got someone, that's really the big thing. But that's honestly one of the biggest things, especially with my mom. It's going by yourself, and I'll be like, I won't be by myself.
You won't be by yourself. This guy right here.
Yeah.
And we'll have TC and Rick with us too. So
there we go. And then if you need to put me on a leash, put me on a baby leash. I
will get you a baby backpack if necessary.
If necessary, yes.
If not, I'll do the thing that like me and my friend do. Sometimes she'll like put her hand behind her back, and then she will lead us through a crowd. Yeah. Savannah going to Mania, possibly. We're trying to convince her.
I really would like to go. I'm just saying. But here's the thing, though. Even my older sister, she was like, dude, I would. She doesn't watch wrestling at all. She never had a wrestling phase, nothing. She's like, I would go. Because, it's Vegas.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's the thing. Like, if you could somehow, like, convince your sister to go, then, like.
And it's the weekend of my birthday, Katie. My birthday's on the 17th. It's on the 20th, like 19th, 20th. I'm like.
Yeah. Listen, if you start telling your family, be like, this is what I want for my birthday.
I might have to pull another Birthmas thing like I did with All Out, where I said it counts for birthday and Christmas. I don't fucking care. That'll work for me.
All you need, like, if your sister doesn't want to go with you, need somewhere to stay. Once I get my hotel, you can stay with me.
And then I honestly think I could spend myself for
a ticket.
Yeah, that is true. Just a ticket to a flight and a ticket and the tickets. That's really it. I feel like
ticket.
Flights and the tickets.
It's mainly it.
Katie
we can figure stuff out.
I'll sleep on the floor, Katie. I'll go fuck. We'll figure something out. We still got a little bit of time.
Listen, I'm still trying to save money to get my room, so like.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna get a nicer one. You can stay with me if you need to.
Thank you.
You just keep me updated.
Yeah,
and if need be, I will take $20 here and there as compensation.
Yeah.
That worked for me.
All right, back to news and rumors. I'm sorry.
Back to news and rumors. Yes, Indianapolis is getting a shit ton of stuff.
How dare they get the Texas treatment, man? I thought we were your favorite WWE. I thought Texas got all the cool stuff.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, yeah, Texas.
Isn't it true though? I mean, we've gotten Mania, we've gotten Takeover. Have we gotten Takeovers? I don't think we've. No, yeah, Great American Bash. No, wasn't
Takeover Dallas.
Yeah, so we've gotten.
You got like a legit takeover.
We've gotten Manias, takeovers. We've gotten the Rumble. I don't know if we've gotten the SummerSlam.
Texas.
Maybe not in a long time, but I think we've gone Survivor Series. We've gotten some good pay-per-views. I just didn't go.
I argued with Vince about this in the calf chat the other day because I was like, Pittsburgh gets nothing. I get B-level pay-per-views. Philly got WrestleMania. I did not get a WrestleMania. I had to go to the WrestleMania.
That's just that. Honestly, I'm like, that's me with anything, Katie. Like, nothing comes to El Paso, so I'm like, I got to travel somewhere. But
yeah, it's absurd. But on Monday Night Raw, we got new World Tag Team Champions. Funko Head George Lopez flashback looking ass and Earl Devitt Finn Balor. Judgment Day, thanks to Liv Morgan's heathenness. She's a heathen.
That's what that card was for. I bet you. Finn gave her a call.
No, listen, when this comes out and she's like, listen, Finn and Liv were alone in the Judgment Day's locker room together. He had the hotel key. They were making eyes at each other at the end of that match. Nah. She's using Dom to get closer to Finn. It's all a scheme. It's all a scheme. I don't trust her.
No, and it's going to be an ugly reveal. Ugly but good.
It's going to be I saw someone do it's going to be like the, I think it was WrestleMania, when Trish and Christian were kissing on the stage in front of Chris Jericho.
Was it Mania? I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't remember.
She's going to take over the Judgment Day. You know what? No, she can have that version of Judgment Day. Damien and Rhea can go off and be themselves because they don't need Judgment
They could be a tag team.
I would love that.
They could be a tag team and then go after the tag titles from George Lopez looking ass and Virgil.
Oh my god. The Terror Twins become tag team champions. I would love that. All right. Now things are going to get old down.
No, I know.
First and foremost, on Monday Night Raw, Pat McAfee was not there. Everyone assumed it was because of the Wyatt Six stuff happening that kind of happened on his show the past 2 days before that, or past 2 shows, and everything of that, and because they were in Indianapolis, and the box that had the VHS was addressed to Pat. He said on his show that actually his father-in-law passed away unexpectedly, hence why he was not there. So obviously, condolences and prayers and everything that you have to Pat McAfee's family, his wife, everyone in the family, because especially unexpectedly, and he wasn't even sure of some of the details until like towards the end of his show. Yeah,
that's right.
Crazy. And then I don't know what it is about fathers, but Roman Reigns' dad, one half of the Wild Samoans, Sika Anoa'i, sadly also passed away this week. Roman did release a statement saying that him and his sisters are going to make their dad proud. All of the bloodline, if you will, gave respect to Sika throughout social media and everything like that. That's a hard hit. Sika was one of those people that I saw somebody tweet something about it, that like when you're younger, you think that these legends are like untouchable.
Like they're immortal. And then
basically, yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know why. Like
the same way. Sika,
that one kind of hit. I don't know why. Like some of them, like, I'm not to say that I'm insensitive, but like some of these passings hit a little harder than others. And this one, I don't know. It just kind of made me feel very like it sat with me for a bit, like, and it would linger in my head, and it just kind of stuck with me. And
Roman had a rough fucking year.
I know. And I just hope that, like, well, I'm glad that he's been like taking time off, you know, obviously with after Mania and all that. So I'm glad this was like during like his, you know, he wasn't away. He probably was with his father. He's probably there with him. It's not like he has to worry about a hectic schedule and stuff. They probably would have given him time off anyway, but at least that wasn't necessary. But yeah.
Well, and like the type of guy that Roman is, like the day after it was Sika's passing was announced, he was at Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital talking to children with leukemia.
I know. I'm like, dude, the fact that people could just, I was gonna say, the fact that people could just put on a brave face and, you know, act like this serious thing didn't just happen. Like, and that takes a lot of fucking courage and iron will that I certainly do not have. So I give props to Roman for that. And I saw people like, obviously I saw the post and I was like, bro, like stop, this is sad. But people were like, oh, like, one's up for, for Sika.
The real tribal chief.
I was like, I commented a few. I was like, everyone's like the tribal chief. Like, it was good to see, like, and what really, like, what I really liked as far, because I didn't scroll through all the comments, but a lot of them, like, I didn't see any negativity. Some of those idiots like to try and make it about, like, other things, or try and, like, stir up, like, hate for no fucking reason. I didn't see that, like, with any of the posts that I saw regarding his passing. So that just also made, like, it was a good thing to see, and, like, it was good to see everyone paying their respects, and as they should, because damn.
Yeah, as they rightfully should.
Yeah.
So obviously, and Hawaii family, prayers, condolences, everything like that. But we're gonna switch it back. We're gonna shift here.
Mm-hmm.
Announced on their Instagrams last night.
Sorry, Katie.
Okay, because they're absolutely adorable, and I want nothing but good things for them. Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews are officially married. She looked so pretty
in the black dress. Ooh.
Kathy Kelly was like, "Why did nobody ask me how I'm feeling?" And I was like, "Kathy, I get it, baby. I understand."
I think a lot of people, male and female, any gendered, probably felt a little like it kind of stung a little.
Yeah, and like honestly, I can't wait until if she posts any of the other pictures, because they just posted the one of the two of them, and
I selfishly want to see more pictures of her, of the dress, just because, like, it looks so nice. Like, it's so sparkly, and it was black. It matched her perfectly. It looked amazing on her. I want more pictures. Obviously, she didn't know shit, but I'm like, Rhea, please, bro.
Oh yeah, no, she don't know nothing. Eternally yours, my emotionally white place in the distance. Yeah, honestly, like tears. I saw it like right before I went to bed, and I was like, I'm so happy for them.
I saw it too. It was pretty late when they made the post. I was like, damn, is it late? But I was like, I was like half asleep.
Well, yeah, so they made the post yesterday, which was the 26th, and they got married on the 23rd. So they waited a few days to even post it. They're like, surprise. Because I think they just had like a smaller ceremony.
Which, I mean, that's fair. The big lavish thing isn't for everyone, which I get sometimes.
Because the 23rd was a Sunday. So
okay.
Oh, they're in Australia, so that also makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense too. But yeah, it was like 11 p.m. I was like, oh, that's cute. But I was like so tired. I was like half asleep, going through my phone. I was like, that's cute. I was like, good for them. But also part of me was like, oh, sorry, Katie.
What's? Oh my God, Queen Hi. Precious Angel, hello. Aww. Oh my God, long time no see, long time no talk. Actually, I met up with her at Walla Mania, and it was nice. Getting to hug people that you talk to is so cool.
That's why I need to go to Vegas for Mania. It needs to happen, Katie.
We'll figure it out.
I know, but I'm just like, this is for my dad who watches. Dad, are you not convinced?
Papa Garcia, I will take care of your daughter, I promise.
Katie can be trusted.
She also misses him.
Bro, I need a. No,
You're gonna be okay, Savannah.
When Hangman comes back, I will dress like him the next day. Like,
as you should.
I have the jeans and everything.
Concur. Love you. Miss you. We will do something. If I have to go back to New York somehow, I will.
Dude,
I will get to you.
It's been too long since I've been to New York. Maybe I should go with you too. It's great. I like it. I personally no tea, no shade. I personally wouldn't live there, but I love to visit. So,
anytime I see a fine ass white boy in a cowboy hat,
that's a mood. That is such a mood. Except he doesn't wear a hat, but it's okay. He's still beautiful.
I mean, he doesn't. He can.
He can, but no, I love seeing his beautiful hair, like all of it.
Jesus said, I was in New York last October.
Ooh, how was
visiting is the best. I listened. I was supposed to go right before the pandemic hit. I was supposed to go and see Beetlejuice on Broadway, and then the pandemic hit, and I.
Bro, I feel like you just got like the worst freaking hand dealt during the pandemic, Katie, because you were supposed to go to New York, and then on 3/16 day you were supposed to see Monday Night Raw with Steve Austin. That's I would be pissed, bro. I'd ask for a refund.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, yeah,
Katie's like, everything's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, Queen PR is one half of those wrestling girls. For those who don't know, my lovely co-host Savannah. This is
Hi.
Queen PR in chat.
Hello.
No, listen. Queen PR is one of the best people out there, hands down. A precious angel of a human being.
I believe it, especially because she likes Hangman. She's anyone who likes Hangman is automatically like
good. Good.
Yeah, you're up there. You're like S tier.
We're all besties now. You're damn right.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Yeah. You know it's nothing but love, girl. Come on. Love you.
I'm trying to see when 3/16 day falls on. It's on a Sunday next year. It's on a Sunday, so unless you have some random ass pay-per-view, then it's cold.
I don't know.
It's actually cold here.
Yeah, Jesus even saw Queen PR in New York and didn't even know it was her till after the fact.
That was me with Izzy. Izzy Mania. I actually got because at All Out 2022, she asked if she could interview me for I guess her YouTube, and I completely it went complete I knew she looked familiar, but I didn't want to ask. I felt like it was kind of rude, especially because she asked to interview me. So I was like, yeah, that's fine, because she said she liked my Hangman shirt, and then I was like, I know I've seen her before, and then sure enough, I saw her post about All Out. Like, it was her. I was like, wow, I would have totally asked for a picture, but I didn't. So,
that's all
Izzy, right. I'm sorry, Izzy. I didn't recognize
That's all right.
you.
It's all good. But so I got 2 things left.
All right. Yeah, we're already.
It's all right. Everything else is
as we always do.
Who cares? Dijak. Dominic Dijakovic said, "Peace out. I'm gone. He's leaving. I'm shook." I was very confused because I was like, Dijak got called up in the draft, hasn't been on Monday Night Raw.
Because his contract is not extended.
Yeah. There was no.
It's a little weird though that they called him he got drafted, and still nothing. I thought maybe that would be like an indication, like okay, his contract will be extending, but no.
Gotta go try. Love you, PR.
Bye, new bestie. Hope Hangman comes back soon so he can be Marks about it.
Yes.
Bro, if he comes
back.
PR. He needs to come back with no shirt and just his jeans lowered a little.
Savannah, relax. Jesus,
can you blame me? No, Jesus is in here in the chat.
Oh, but anyways,
go.
But Dijak, she said stop. She's crazy. I'm telling you, she's insane.
Oh yeah,
love her. Dijak is no longer with WWE.
Crazy.
Listen, he's talented as all hell. I've seen him wrestle live in Philly. He was a part of the triple threat match for the fucking NA title.
That's crazy.
Even slapping me. I was there. Okay. So I saw someone make sense in him being basically called up from NXT, so Sean wouldn't be able to use him on TV and have a reason not to renew his contract, which makes sense.
Oh,
because he was booked fine on NXT. The character has been hit or miss, especially with the possibly racist cop situation that was kind of happening. But he, especially his matches with Keith Lee when Keith Lee was still in NXT. Matches with Wesley, even though Wesley's not my cup of tea, but other people love Wesley. And just the matches he was constantly put on, and everyone was like, "Oh man, Dijak got called up. Think of all the matches we can have with Dijak on Raw," and we got none of them. He never made it to TV, and now he's
no.
They ratioed the man who ratios everybody. It's crazy.
It was a little shocking because I was like I was very confused more than anything because I didn't even know his contract was was coming up, the expiration of his contract. I was just like, so when he made the post, I was like, oh shit. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I really didn't know. Again, because he just got called up in the draft.
He's gonna plot twist. He's gonna resign at some point. He's just gonna come back.
Yeah,
but I'm just kidding, but I don't know. Whatever he does or decides to do, hella talent. So we'll see. The possibilities are endless in wrestling. So we'll just see where he ends up.
We will just see where he ends up. Hold on, sorry. Haley tagged me in a post, and I'm in it. Oh, I am in it. I didn't even send him a picture. Nice. Those Brian F does the collages for Pride Month.
Wait, did he make one with you?
Yeah, I'm in the latest one. I didn't even think I would.
I'm gonna go look at it. You continue while I go look.
Oh, yeah, because Haley tagged me in it. Shout out to Haley. Love you, baby. Yeah. And then the last thing I have, because this show has been a shit show. Whenever people watch this back, I hope you all enjoy. WWE is partnering with Manchester City to create exclusive merchandise.
There you are. Sorry, I found you.
From Wally Mania too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, so there's going to be a CM Punk shirt, Becky, Roman, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then the football jerseys, because I believe Manchester City is a soccer.
Wait. Say that again? There's going to be jerseys?
I don't know if they're going to be selling them, but, I have to, reread it, because I, quickly skimmed it to write it down earlier today. But from what it seemed like, there's going to be, the WWE logo on the Manchester City jerseys.
Okay.
So, again, I'm not sure if they're going to be selling them, but they are going to be selling, exclusive, T-shirts and stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. With Becky, Punk, Stone Cold. Okay.
Yeah. They said a few, those are the ones they said, but it's possible there could be more. It's
because I love, the, jerseys, but, with the different, unrelated to, the sport, if that makes sense. So, for example, the Will Ospreay jersey, I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. Or, I have, a baseball jersey of Cosmo Orion. That shit that, I love.
Yeah.
And, I saw a Kirby hockey jersey at Box Lunch, and I was so close to buying it. It was so cute, but it's always hot. It's hot right now, so I was like, I shouldn't buy this fucking hockey jersey of Kirby, but
it's fine. They're already on the shop. They're just wrestlers t-shirts related to the Mansis. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Thank you, Jesus. Because I clearly don't pay attention.
Okay, well.
Again,
okay. I never pay attention. I'm just kidding.
It was just released today, so I've been busy. I didn't even work today, but we're having work done on the house, so
yeah, you were kind of busy.
Yeah, but guys, I have working pipes again, and everything's patched up. I don't have holes in my walls anymore. So
yay! No holes.
What a weird thing to chat.
There's been weirder things, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
He's gay.
But in a nice way.
No, yeah, that's I remember him Bowen's talking about that, saying if you would have told me that someone would be chanting in a non-derogatory way, he's gay, in support, that was awesome. I don't know if you can tell with my gear, but I'm gay, and everyone, yeah, he's gay.
And I love the fact that Mariah May still tries to shoot a shot with him every day on Twitter. Shout out.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe one of these days it might work. Quote, to use quotes around.
I hope so. I hope. She was kicking. I was not kicking holes in the walls.
She was punching them. Just kidding.
I was putting people through holes. Come on.
Yeah.
Any other news and rumors that you have, Darwin?
Other than there's been a few matches for Forbidden Door, but will we get to that or is no?
I have no real interest in Forbidden Door.
I might watch it alternatively, if you know what I mean.
Alternatively?
Yeah, alternatively, I'll watch it.
There's only one match I truly care about, and I'm not dropping $50 for one match.
That's fair. I just want to see the Elite. You know, those are
Fair.
my. Oh, actually, and I want to see Osprey and Swerve. So there's a few that I want to watch, but still not for $50. Especially because I blew a bunch of money last week. So
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I don't get paid until next week.
it's okay. I got alternatives.
She's got alternative wage, folks. But if you got nothing, let's move on to today in women's wrestling history. Today,
Yes.
of course, being June 27th, special aside, shout out, not women's related, John Cena started his career 26 years ago? Is that math?
Shit. On this day?
No. My math is not right. 22.
What year was it?
Hold on, I tweeted it. God damn it. Hold. I wanted to
We're
give
holding.
John Cena.
22.
22, yeah, because it was 2002.
Okay.
I'm fucking stupid. Yeah,
Not
so 2002, John Cena made his debut against Pittsburgh's own Kurt Angle. Shout out.
Ruthless aggression.
Hell yeah, it was. I was so happy that day.
22 years ago. I was 1.
Jesus. Cena was barely holding her head up, and
I was Uno and not potty trained.
she was not potty trained. She was just living her life.
Yeah.
One diaper at a time. But women's wrestling history, Monday Night Raw, 2015, two women's matches.
Women's
Two.
evolution around more or less.
Yes. Sasha Banks defeated Paige, which honestly right now, Saraya, you stupid noodle neck bitch. I am so done with you and your piece of shit boyfriend. God damn. Ronnie Radke's a piece of shit from the jump. We've all known this, especially people who follow pop punk music. An actual piece of shit. And then she's like, she's dumb. She's stupid. Noodle neck bitch. I got beef with Saraya. I hate her. I'm mad.
No, really?
I'm usually cool. Like, I don't hate many people, like, outside of wrestling, like, off their character. But, like, she's one of those people I actually do hate.
Damn.
With passion. Her and Ronnie can just go fuck off somewhere else. And then the other match that took place was Becky Lynch and Charlotte defeating Alicia Fox and Nikki Bella. This was obviously, like Savannah said, women's revolution time. Team PCB, Team Bad, Team Bella, all the things. All the teams, all the Lotties.
All the Lotties, yeah. The 3 trios.
Three trios
of famales
of the world.
Yeah. I was very Team PCB mostly because of Becky. I still am, but yeah, back then I was a huge Becky Lynch fan. I mean, I have a lot of my Becky stuff is Last Kicker Becky. Like, I have a drawstring, I have the goggles, I have the jacket. I loved Last Kicker Becky. I thought she deserved better. Like, I didn't think she had to turn into the man for her to be taken seriously. I thought she should have been taken seriously before then. But hey, better late than never. And she's still fucking badass anyway, so.
True. But Savannah, my dear, rest of the week time. Who's your tag?
Is it my turn? Okay, to go first?
Yes.
All right. I have one tag team. It was going to be Awesome Truth. When I saw the match, I was like, all right, I got my tag team. It's going to be Awesome Truth because they're going to retain. No, they didn't.
No.
So never mind. I'm not going to make a Judgment Day, especially fucking George Lopez baby looking fucking flashback head ass. I'm not picking him. So luckily, there was another tag team that did win, but they're not a tag team. They're actually opponents at Forbidden Door. But still, when you put two of my favorite wrestlers together, I'm all for it. So Will Ospreay and whose house?
Swerve's house.
Swerve Strickland beat the Gates of Agony in their match. Pretty good match. I'm really ready for them to have a good ass match at Forbidden Door. They're gonna fucking cook, man. I'm like ready for it. They're already putting like the butter to let it sizzle to really get it ready for the cooking. But again, like we talked about, like I just wish it wasn't like not only Forbidden Door, but like the fact that it's like an AEW champion. versus an AEW champion. I'm like, bro, like you could have had this like somewhere else. But I digress. I'm ready for them to cook, and they won their tag team match, so they are my tag team of the week.
There we go. Mine winning their match on Monday Night Raw. The Unholy Union, my witches, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, beautiful redheads, loved by a beautiful redhead. It's fake though. Theirs is more than likely real.
Okay.
Still a beautiful redhead. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say people like people love titties even though they're fake also.
True.
Yeah.
What a true statement. I love it. Well done. Well done, my dear. Love it. Fantastic. Take a bow.
Yes. Ow, I just hit my wrist on the wall when I did that. I went boom. It's okay.
She said, I'm bowing.
I know, I said it's like Andy from The Office when he punches the wall.
Jesus. But yes, Unholy Union. I'm very excited for they're
give
being
them the proper reign. Give them bitches. All right.
Or Paul Quebec. I'm swinging.
Paul Quebec, yeah. Or else you're gonna be Paul hit the deck.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Knuckles cracked. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, just do the like SpongeBob.
Except all his fingers snap, but mine won't. I'm sure all of mine stay intact.
Yeah.
Savannah, my dear, who's your famale or your
I have
lives?
2 famales. First one qualified for Money in the Bank. Lyra Valkyria, hell of a match. She's gonna qualify for Money in the Bank. I mean, she was close to winning Queen of the Ring, so could we see her as Miss Money in the Bank?
Could we see Bird in the Bank?
Yeah, could we? We'll have to wait and see, which I would not be upset at all. Mm-hmm. Hell of a wrestler. So, but my other pick is Chelsea Green. She won her match as well. Love me some Chelsea Green. It is, watching her win and had to put on a pretty good ass match on SmackDown had me thinking, I don't know. I just couldn't help but think like they completely fumbled with Chelsea Green the last time she was signed with WWE. So I'm glad now she's really thriving. It just made me happy for her. I'm like, as she should be booked the way she is, She's so over with the crowd. She's got this whole thing, and Chelsea Green. I freaking love that. But I'm just glad that, she went from being like the Santino Marella in the Women's Royal Rumble to now, being properly booked, and not being released in like one of the freaking cuts, what are they called? Budget cuts or whatever the fuck they called it. So yeah, happy for her. And she won her match, so.
She did. We love Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
We love Chelsea over here. We stand. And don't worry, we'll bring up Chelsea for the question of the week. Don't you guys worry. She'll come back around. I love when Savannah makes my job easy. So much better.
I'll take another bow without punching the wall.
Yeah, take another bow. Please don't punch the wall again. And I'm the one kicking holes in walls. This bitch over here is punching hers repeatedly.
Yeah.
She's gonna... Just ice it. Use your cup. Ice your hand.
I know, right? I'm like... There.
Oh,
shit. All right.
Anyways, my Lottie, my famale, snatching souls left and right, making her the #1 contender for Kalani's Women's North American title, Sol Ruca. I'm so excited. Her and Kalani are going to, wait for it, cook. Fucking
they're gonna flambe.
They're gonna emerald. Yeah, they're gonna emerald that shit. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And like, now listen, Sol Ruca she had a few slips in the match, and that's okay. That happens. She's 2 years deep into wrestling. Like, 2 years, and has had that many moments already, and a lot of that time was taken out because of her knee injury. Guys, she's killing it. Ariana Grace, special shout out. Takes 2 to tango. I love Ariana Grace too. Santino Marella's daughter is killing it. And the fact that Santino Marella is her dad is insane to me.
That is a little crazy.
I'm like, damn. He did that.
He did that. He made that.
She's incredible. She's killing it. They're both going. I love NXT. NXT's women's division.
I really need to start watching NXT.
Savannah, you do.
Well, okay, hold on. Wait. What day is it next week? Next Tuesday. Because I leave the next day. So I'll try and watch next week.
Okay. That's all I ask. Just try. Because it's the week before Heat Wave. So it's the show before Heat Wave.
Yeah.
So
you say Heat Wave and I just think of Legacy. Because like that's what our shows are called. It's Heat Wave. So I'm like.
Oh, yeah. No, not that.
No, I know. Just it's
NXT Heat Wave.
Yes. All right. My man's is.
Your man's.
I got two.
She's got two.
Qualified for Money in the Bank. Maybe there will be some sort of avenge for not giving him the IC title. Mr. Chad Gable qualified for Money in the Bank. So I'm like, all right, are we going to avenge his loss against Sami Zayn? Probably not, but it's okay. He's in Money in the Bank match. It's okay. Yeah, I love seeing Chad Gable. Chad Gable. You know what? Heel turn was justified. He's thriving. He don't need nobody. He's already in the Money in the Bank match. He's that much closer. So, also, it makes me wonder if, by some miracle, Chad Gable does win Money in the Bank, what is he going to do with the briefcase as far as, like, customization? I just think, like, I don't know yet, but we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
And my second one also won a triple threat match, just like Chelsea Green. Needed an excuse to say it again. Katie's man's himself, Mello Don't Miss, Carmelo Hayes. I think this is the first time Carmelo Hayes is one of my picks. Had a hell of a match.
Actually.
Beat my boy Tama Tonga. Beat Randall Keith Orton. I was pretty, not surprised, but I was like, oh, shit. All right. Like, good match. 3 hella talented wrestlers. And Mello came up on top, so I gotta hand it to him. He's my pick, especially because first time he's my pick, so I'm pretty sure.
I think it might actually be.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Yeah.
Mine. Listen, Savannah said it, guys. I always forget about SmackDown, to be fair. So, I know you usually get the SmackDown guys. Mello's always the back of my mind, regardless. Mello in the bank, for sure.
Mello in the bank. I freaking love that. All right.
Mello in the bank and Gable in the bank. Let's fucking go. I mean, my pick is Chad Gable because man's died last week.
He did die. Dude died and then still qualified for Money in the Bank.
Head wound and all.
Pulling a hole through the head. Someone done Glock Anderson his ass.
Oh my God.
And he still showed up and won.
Fear the Revolver and the Bald One got Chad Gable last week.
They're taking a break. They're taking a break. No, they're not taking a break. They're attacking Chad Gable backstage.
Yeah, no, they're hanging out with Bret Hart on the Baldwin's birthday and attacking Chad Gable backstage on Raw. I'm not kidding. They hung out with Bret Hart.
I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. FTR, the Fear the Revolver, and the
Baldwin. Yeah. But no, Chad Gable, the man that you are, sir. He said Master in the Bank. I'm like, but Gable in the Bank is right there. I mean, Master in the Bank, sure. Chad, whatever you gotta do,
whatever you want,
whatever you want to do. But he did talk to the Creeds and Ivy after the fact. One step closer, baby. I'm getting Team Angle 2.0. And everyone was like, Ivy's not going to join.
Yeah, she fucking is.
Yeah, she is.
Let's listen to me. You know what Chad Gable, especially as a heel, what he should do, especially for the younger generation? Literally, it's his name. He's Chad, so everyone else is a beta.
Oh, no.
Why hasn't he done that yet? He has every... Because, again, he's a Chad, literally.
he's a Chad. Well, he's not like the typical like dude. Like I feel
No,
like
no,
that's-
no, but like he's literally a Chad because his name's Chad Gable.
his name is Chad. Yes.
Yeah,
But he's not like the stereotypical dude,
that is true. But yeah,
which I feel like that's a pretty good Chad. If anyone's named Chad watching, I'm so sorry if that was not an accurate representation of him.
If anyone's
But like stereotypically, I feel like I hear Chad. I'm like, dude. I think of like a surfer.
like that guy from SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dudes, bury me.
That one fish is just that one, and then brother, this
This guy's dead.
my favorite fish. He is my favorite fish in SpongeBob because I think he's the same guy who goes my leg, and if it's not, then they're both my favorite fish.
Yeah, favorite side pieces.
My favorite side random obscure background characters in SpongeBob. Okay, so guys, question of the week. A little different. I was like, we could do custom money in the bank briefcases, but we did that last year.
No, yeah, no, we got to come up with something fresh.
We gotta do something different. So when Chelsea, Chelsea Gray,
Yeah, we got.
tweeted that after she won, she was very excited. She was like, "I'm gonna bring back the Divas title." So I thought, let's put our thinking caps together. What other titles should we bring back?
Okay, before we talk about that, I just want to say
Yes.
I'll be in for the Divas title coming back only if it's like an additional title to the women's division. That's the only way I'll accept it, especially because like people like Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton, the diva, they are divas, like
Liv Morgan,
Liv
Heathen.
Morgan. Yes, exactly. So like let them be like, they're divas, Chelsea Green and Tiffany time, it suits them.
Literally built for them.
It suits them. It suits their character. It's not trying to say like, yeah, this is how we see our women, these little divas with the Barbie belt. Also, yeah, if it's an additional title, then yeah, I'm all for it. Bring it back. All right. So Chelsea Green, do your thing if you have to. All right, bring another title to the women's division.
If you must.
Because the women only have the two main titles, the women's championship and the world championship, and the tag titles
On main roster, yes.
That's it. NXT now has a mid-card title, so bring back the Divas Championship for like if you gotta make it like the mid-card title, fine. Or if you want to make another title for the mid-card,
yeah,
I don't see.
No, yeah. So one I thought of immediately, like when I thought of this question, I was like, oh my god, let's get rid of the Speed Championship because legally you can't have it on TV anyways because Twitter said it's mine. Let's bring back the Cruiserweight title.
Why they got rid of it in the first place, I don't know. That's because they fumbled with the Cruiserweights. That's honestly...
They fumbled with 205 Live, and then they said, we can't financially recover from this.
Yeah.
Tiger King?
Yeah. No, but seriously, like they did fumble with...
They did.
Because they had some hella Cruiserweights, like TJP, I know a little controversial, but Brian Kendrick,
Cedric Alexander,
yes, Mustafa Ali, my boy.
Which, like, Ali's killing it in TNA. You still have Cedric, who is there. You can bring in Buddy Matthews if need be. Buddy was also a part of that division at one point in time.
Yeah.
Thinking of all
Akira Tozawa, dude. I mean,
Tozawa, like thinking of all like the cruiserweights. I'm putting it in quotes that you have on all three rosters. Like that could be a traveling belt. You could put it on all three shows if need be.
Especially now that they're working with TNA. Like, bitches, defend it there.
Frankie Kazarian versus Cedric Alexander.
Who?
Let him cook.
Yes. Okay, but trying to think of other titles to bring back.
Like that was like the first one and like the main one I thought of because I was like, God
that's
damn.
a good one though. That is a good one. Again with Chelsea Green. I will say that as many times as I need to.
As you should.
The Divas title again, only as an additional title, not to replace any of the other titles that the women already have. So, bitches.
If you wanted to do like another attempt another 24/7 one with Raw going to Netflix and SmackDown going to USA. You could kind of maybe do like a revamp of the hardcore title.
I was gonna say, yeah, okay, first of all, redesign that shit. Okay, if you want to do that, because I liked the concept, but the belt was so fucking ugly. I also loved how R-Truth, and Drake Maverick, dude. I got a Drake Maverick shirt because of that. Because of that, like the whole 24 title. It was so funny at his wedding, bro. R-Truth ruined his wedding, and Drake Maverick
his marriage.
It was incredible. So yeah, that shit was so funny. So yeah, I'm all for bringing it back. It'd be so funny, especially like, finding different ways to like, have it be defended.
Yeah.
Like especially with Netflix. Like imagine like on the set of like of a Netflix show.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
That would be funny. So like for example, if that I don't know what WWE, because I don't know what connections WWE has. Like they've done it like with Gronkowski, and did Logan Paul win it? No, I think it was Gronkowski did win the 24/7 title.
Yeah.
But like stuff like that, like outside of wrestling, because like for example, you know how AEW has like connections with Universal, and sometimes they'll have like a little thing. They had like a dark on at Universal. Yeah. It'd be so funny if someone loses the title on a fucking like on a roller coaster or something, or like while they're getting like a donut from the Simpsons land or whatever. That'd be so fucking hilarious. So stuff like that in the WWE. So like, if they're in, I don't know off the top of my head, let's say they're in Phoenix, like have one of the Arizona Cardinals win the freaking title, and then before they leave Phoenix, have someone win it off them.
Yeah, like and like that's kind of what they did with the 24/7 title, but then it just got weird and just convoluted, and
it's just because it kept going back to R-Truth. R-Truth was like a 39 time. 20.
I think it ended up being like I think it was like 47.
It was
let me check.
But stuff like that would be so funny.
Was R-Truth? Oh my god, 24/7 champion. 54. Hold on, I'm like double checking to make sure that's real. That championship was around for 3 years.
Wow.
What? That's crazy.
Let me see.
R-Truth had the most reigns at 54 and the longest combined title reign at 425 days. That's crazy.
Hold on.
Wow.
Oh, how could I be so dumb? Obviously, I want the IWGP Heavyweight Championship back. That belt is beautiful. They should have never gotten rid of it. I don't know whose idea was it, if it was management's or if it was actually Kota Ibushi's idea, but no. That's all I can say. No. Because one of our belts at Pro Wrestling Legacy, the Lone Star title, is designed, like the design is identical to the IWGP Heavyweight title, and I love it. It's so beautiful, and it's got like a maroon-ish, like a maroon strap. It's beautiful. I love that belt so much. Okay. I'm gonna try and find a picture, but it was just it is. So I love that design so much, and they got rid of it.
I'm so sorry.
They got rid of it, and I'm so sad. Look, hold on. I'm gonna try and. Hold on. I'm trying to. There we go. Hold on. There we go.
That's pretty.
I love that belt so much. It is so beautiful. And like again, the maroon strap. I think that's also what pulls it together. But I'm just like, they got rid. Okay. So that's one I would definitely bring back.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Because like there hasn't been any in AEW because they still have all of their belts.
Yeah. Because honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of the red TNT Championship. Was there a black one at some point, or it's black now? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Is it black now? I don't know what color it is at this point.
Is it black? I think it is now.
Yeah.
Well, I liked when people when Scorpio
Changed
Sky won it, like those Lakers colors, and Miro's was like green, and Brody's, like, I liked that shit.
Yeah. That's cheap.
Yeah, I want to say it's black now.
Hold on, let me just Google it.
It's Googleable. It's always Google.
Yeah, it is black. It is black. I like the black strap. I liked the white strap too.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I can't.
I liked the spinner belt, like not John Cena's, but the WWE spinner belt. Okay, I did like John Cena's, but
Wow, the hate to John Cena's
no, there
spinner.
was no hate to John Cena's spinner.
That's crazy. He
No.
created that spinner belt.
He did create the spinner belt. I liked that version of the World Heavyweight Championship. So,
Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, like, I liked the WWE title spinner versus the US title spinner.
that's true. That I can agree with you there.
Because that was when the US was like, it was just like the big ass American flag, and like that was what spun. And like the replica, it's a toy. It's not even a replica. I can't even say that with a straight face. The toy belt that I own that is still in the packaging, because I'm really weird with stuff, is a spinner of the WWE title.
Okay.
Because I don't like opening stuff.
I'm trying to think of what other titles. Well, since we're on, since the IWGP Heavyweight title, I'll just say both. The Intercontinental title as well. They got rid of both.
Yeah.
Disrespectful, especially because the Intercontinental one was white, and something about the white straps and just like, that's crisp.
The white straps on belts, like we talked about it before, like the women's belts look incredible.
They just hit different. Maybe because you always see black straps, so the white ones are just
maybe because we're so accustomed to seeing like the dark leather as
so the white I'm like nice. So like it's
the white's like a nice touch here and there because it's a good balance.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want them all the same color. You want to have a little bit of variety. So when the 24/7 title came out, everyone was like, "Oh God, it's green! Holy shit!"
Whoa, it's just
a
so
green
ugly.
dinner plate.
It's so ugly, not just because of the green strap, but it looks like you got it from one of those like custom made championship things that are only like $90. So it's cheap for a reason because you're not gonna get much design or detail on it.
Oh yeah.
So
you want to hear a
funny
story?
What?
You want to hear a funny story about one of those?
Yes.
So, back when I was a part of a podcast, as we all know, I decided I was going to be a nice guy. And I custom got it on Etsy. I actually just threw it away the other day because I didn't want it anymore. I forgot I owned it. I got a custom made, and I think I was going to end up sending it to Kyle, and I ended up not, clearly. Little belt, probably like that big, give or take. Nothing too crazy. A little baby belt. And it had like Snack Draw and like a few other logos on it. And I was like so proud of myself because I was like, I'm gonna like display it, and it's because I'm so proud. And here we are.
I know, right?
But I was just like, yeah, I know a thing or two about custom belts. Yeah, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get a She Elite one once I have like. Maybe after Mania and I'm done spending money for a little bit and I'll have money to save, maybe I can fuck around and talk to someone on Etsy and get us a custom small belt. No, nothing too crazy.
Little baby belt.
Listen, y'all.
No, it's okay.
Tags. I ain't got the money for like custom belts.
I don't know how people collect the freaking belts. I'm like, bro, I wish.
Oh my God,
I have this belt. I'm like, well, good for you, bro. I don't.
They're like hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars.
Yeah, like
what I love.
Like at FanFest and all at FanFest, like, you're not gonna get the AEW championship, like, bitch, it's signed, so it's like $1,000 right now. No, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to harvest my kidney and then I'll get it? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know.
You want to just like take a limb?
I know.
Will that pay for it?
I don't even think I can donate plasma because my veins suck, so I can't even sell that.
Listen, I found out you can make some bank selling plasma. I was like, I might have to.
I don't know where I can sell it though. Like I always like.
I literally Googled how do I sell plasma,
How do
and
I?
it showed me places near me.
Maybe I can. Oh, I'm just saying. Maybe I can donate some plasma, and get some monies.
Savannah, if you do it like twice a week for like a few months, you can get like up to $800.
That's what I'm saying. That way
I'm about to like dead ass.
No, so that way I can like fucking get my Mania tickets. Honestly, I'd rather get the tickets. I'd rather get the Mania tickets first,
Mm-hmm.
and
Because
then
like realistically, if you can get to Mania, you can stay with me. I'm not kidding.
yeah, I know, and I would also want to try and first of all, I would also want to try and help out. Like if you need like some help with the freaking hotel, obviously I would want to do that too. But like again, I think the main part is just getting the tickets to go, because I would not be allowed to, but if realistically speaking, I could probably just drive if anything. Or my mom has like flight points, so she could probably loan those to me. So like the flight, I'm not exactly worried about because there will still be flights. The tickets are like,
yeah, no, I have a chain of events. Like I'm getting my hotel probably in the next like month or so with all of the money I'm trying to save, and then continue to save. Tickets for Mania will go on sale probably in like, I don't remember when I bought my Mania ticket last year. So when they go on sale, I'm gonna get those, and then
if anything, we could try and fly in the same time or as close to the same time as possible, so that way we could leave the airport together and all that.
Yeah, you figured it.
I want it to happen, Katie. We need to meet. It's been too damn long. We met in 2020, Katie, and by the time Mania rolls around, it'll be like más o menos 5 years. That's way too damn long.
Which is crazy. And you would, oh my God, Savannah, you would be in the Mania vlog.
And I'd probably make my own Mania vlog just for gigs and jiggles.
Gigs and shittles
instead of shits and giggles.
I see what you did there. I like that.
It's from a guy on Instagram, but
I love it.
But back to belts. I don't know, man.
I don't even have any more. We didn't even.
We named a few. We named a few.
Yeah, we named enough. We had good ideas for the ones we named out. So that's all that matters. Yeah. But I think that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
For today. Little over an hour, as we do.
Yeah. As per usual.
As per usual. Savannah, my dear, tell people where they can find you if you're working on anything. All fun stuff.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at y2garcia_. There's no underscores, not me. Right now, I'm working on seeing if I can sell my plasma so I can save that money for Mania. I'm going to try and sell my I'm honestly like thinking about it because you could earn a lot of money selling plasma. So if I just start donating and putting that money aside.
And start asking about your birthday because you can make it your birthday gift.
That's true. I'm like, Mom, for you, I want a flight, and Dad, just some spending money so Katie's not funding everything by herself.
Yeah, again, Katie might be Katie Fast X to y'all, but Katie ain't Katie Fast X in real life.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, like even then, like just I'll sleep on the floor if I have to, Katie. I don't fucking care. But like, just again, so if we have to Uber, I can help out with the Uber. If we're gonna go eat, I can pay for my own food. Stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yes,
I love that this is now the plan is to get you to Vegas.
I want it to happen, Katie. Like I'm like almost determined at this point. I'm like, gotta make it.
Oh my God, Savannah, you know what else I just realized?
What?
We would be able to do this in person.
The what?
This.
Exactly. We could do a show in person.
Yeah.
We could have a cute little setup like on a couch or something, like all the cute little podcasters do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I have mics like that you can attach.
Yeah, and Katie, if possible, I want to meet AJ. I want to meet AJ.
I ain't got that kind of pull, but I can.
No, I know, but if he has some sort of meet and greet, that's something else I'm gonna spend monies on.
So that's that'll probably be at the Superstore.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
I gotta keep, and I'll also need your help just keeping up, and also Jesus, you're good at this, keeping up with like what like as things come up, like who's gonna have meet and greets, what time, and all that, so we could be on top of it. So
Oh yeah, WWE World. Yeah, probably if they do one.
I missed AJ last time I went to WrestleMania by a few hours. I was so upset because we drove and we went to WWE Access that same day, and I missed Seth, I missed Becky, I missed AJ by a few hours. I was so upset, but I still had fun. So, but I was
that's all that matters.
And I will never forget I will never forgive or forget with my sister, because we were in line to meet Neville. He's Pac now, but in WWE he was Neville. We were in line to meet him, and I was really excited. I was really nervous. He was the first wrestler I've ever met, ever. So I was really nervous. And then, so I was talking to the two girls in front of me. We were just talking because it was a long line. We were complete strangers, but we were talking, and apparently Finn Balor had shown up. He was there, and apparently he was like going to start his meet and greet. And that my sister was like, "Oh, who's that?" My older sister, so she never had a wrestling face. She had no idea who it was. And that the guys behind her, like, "Oh, that's Finn Balor." And she didn't think to tell me that he was there. I didn't know he was there. And so afterwards, we leave. No re-entry, might I add. There's no re-entry. So we leave, and then all of a sudden, she's like, "Oh, do you know a guy named Finn Balor?" I was like, "Yeah, I know Finn Balor." She's like, "Oh, he was there." I was like, "Motherfucker, I could have met Finn." I was just like, yeah. Maybe I should meet Finn too to avenge the time I could have met him in 2016. But first we got to get there.
We got to get you there first, and then we'll talk about that. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's what I got going on. Got to sell my plasma.
That's what Savannah's got going on. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KittyRasslin13. Link to about take all things She Elite Showcase, twitch.tv/She Elite Showcase, and youtube.com/She Elite Showcase. Next week, I think we're going to go at Matt's time, midnight. I'm going to have him hop on because you're going to be gone, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I was like, huh? But yeah, I'm not going to be here.
You're going to be gone, so I'm either going to go after Dynamite because I don't want to do a show on 4th of July, or Matt's time, which would be midnight my time. I gotta ask him if he still wants to do it with me. But if you follow me on Twitter, you will get notified. And also patreon.com/She Elite Showcase. Spoiler, nothing's gonna be up for June because I ran out of time. So stay tuned for July. I'll have more things up there, I promise. And then SheEliteShowcase.com. Buy some merch. Like, our friends have cool merch. I'm wearing some of our friends' cool merch. You can get some of our cool merch and wear it, and then tag us. Send pictures. It'd be cute. We would appreciate it. That'd be fun. Please and thank you. Por favor. But that's going to be it. What a fun show. Lots of laughs. We have a new plan. We have a new agenda. Get Savannah to Mania 2K25. We'll make it happen in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
We'll make it happen. But thank you all again for watching, hanging out with us. Until then, bye-bye.